everyone, I have just learned something really exciting about Boolean operators that I want to share with you. I have finally figured out how the Boolean operators and the other Boolean operator or how they work. I always used to think that the Boolean operator and was the one that broadened my search and that the Boolean operator or was the one that narrowed my search. And in fact, I have recently learned that the exact opposite is true. Say, for example, that you need to do some research on a presentation you're going to do on the benefits of storytelling in emergent literacy. I have chosen this database ERIC through EBSCOhost and for early child educators with the intended audience of teachers. So in the top subject field, I would type in storytelling. Underneath is the Boolean button and appears. It's often the default Boolean. Next to it, I would type in emergent literacy. Now in past, when I was researching, I would expect that the Boolean operator and was the one that would broaden my search. I would expect that using this Boolean operator, I would get a lot of results. But if I click on the search button, we see that in fact, there are only 5. It's not that many, and I know that there are many more resources out there, and so it was often at this point in my research I would get very frustrated because I felt I had broadened the search only to get a few hits. What was I doing wrong? Well, I finally learned what I was doing wrong. I was using the wrong Boolean operator. In fact, the best Boolean operator to use when you want to broaden your search is the one that's called OR. And so we'll go back to the Boolean button, click on the down arrow, and we will see the OR. We'll click on that, and now my search string is storytelling or emergent literacy. Click on the search button again, and we'll see if indeed this does get us more results. Voila! Yes, it does. 160. This gives us something to work with. I'm so excited to learn this. What I've learned is that the AND Boolean operator limits because it is looking for anything that has storytelling in it plus emergent literacy. Anything that comes forward must have those two elements in it. Whereas the Boolean operator OR broadens the search because it is looking for anything that has emergency literacy in it, plus anything that has storytelling in it, and bringing both of those results forward, giving us 160. And so when you're searching, if you want to broaden the search, remember that OR will give you more. And if you are finding that you have too many results and you want to narrow the search, then go back and use the Boolean operator AND. I hope this helps, and happy searching!